This question relates to women giving da'wah publicly. Is that something that is allowed? Is that something that is encouraged?
My brothers and my sisters, I personally, right, and this is the position of many others as well, a woman coming out and publicly giving da'wah, right, is not something that she should be doing. I know some may get upset at hearing this, and I'll tell you guys why. When it comes to a woman's participation in the public, we can maybe narrow it down to two important things. Number one, she should be dressing with the correct Islamic dress code. And number two, she shouldn't be drawing attention to herself. She shouldn't be what? Drawing attention to herself. She should be away from the public eye, meaning when there is men looking at her and so on and so forth, as much as possible. What's my evidence for this? When the Messenger, when Allah Azza wa Jalla said in Surah Nur, وَلَا يَضْرِبْنَ بِأَرْجُلِهِنَّ لِيُعْلَمَ مَا يُخْفِينَ مِنْ زِينَتِهِنَّ. She was prohibited from clattering her feet. Right? A woman that's wearing heels, what does that do? It grabs the attention, sah? She clatters her feet. So the women were instructed not to, right, clatter their feet on the floor, which will, right, cause the attention to be gravitated towards her. Does that make sense? And likewise you have, in the time of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we had Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha that taught so much. If it was needed for a male companion to get hadith of her, he would go and visit and there would be a barrier in between. Does that make sense? And there is a qa'idah, my brothers and my sisters, something that they could have done, which they didn't do, is something that we shouldn't do as well. I'll say that again. Something they could have done, which they didn't do, right? We shouldn't be doing. She could have done that. Couldn't she have stood in front of everyone and start giving a lecture? But she didn't do that. She took a very different approach. So I'm very, very for a woman coming into the masjid, teaching women only get-togethers, wonderful. I encourage that highly. But her coming out into the public, right? And she's dressing up and beautifying herself and then giving a lecture in front of both men and women.